You're now tuned in to Big Bang Boxing News. What's up? It's your boy Big Jupe with the scoop for Big Bang Boxing News, and I'm here for it. Today I want to discuss the level of disrespect and non-loyalty to Deontay Wilder, who was the American Heavyweight Champion of the world. 5 years reigning, 10 title defenses. But this man didn't get any love and respect for his people in his own country. Why is that? Why such hate for your American-born athletes? Champion. Why? This man put his life on the line every night, every time he went into a fight. And just no love. I was watching YouTube channel Boxing Social, and I saw an interview by his name is David Diamante. He's the guy with the dreadlocks, the white guy with the dreadlocks, and he does a lot of commentary. He does a lot of ring announcing. That's what he's known for, being a ring announcer. And this is what he actually said when he was interviewed on Boxing Social. You know, he was discussing the Wilder and Fury fight. He said, out of his own mouth, that it was great to see a guy who's not known for knocking people out to knock Deontay Wilder out. Did you hear what he said? It was great to see a guy who's not known for knocking people out to knock Deontay Wilder out. That's an admission there that he's admitting that he knows that Tyson Fury is not known as a knockout puncher. So then the question should be, where did Tyson Fury all of a sudden get this knockout power? Where did it come from? Nobody's addressing that. They just think it magically happened, that he just came with this thunder from down under, just from nowhere. They're not looking at the possibility that he could have he could have cheated, allegedly. He could have tampered with the gloves, So it's clear that we know that Tyson Fury is not a power puncher. Virtue of the fact that Wilder went 12 rounds with him, and he never buzzed him or hurt him or clipped him anytime. So this guy who's not known for being a power puncher, even Deontay Wilder called him pillow fist, right? So here this guy is not known for power punching. All of a sudden he becomes indestructible. He just can knock anything out, right? He further goes on to say he was really excited that Tyson Fury won and that all the belts are in the UK. This is an American saying that he's happy that all the belts are in the UK. I don't understand it. I'm baffled by this. An American is saying that he's happy that the prize jewel of the heavyweight division is over in the UK. Had it been Tyson Fury who had lost the belt and it came to America, you wouldn't hear people from the UK saying they're happy that the belts are in America. I'm just trying to figure it out. Could y'all please help me in understanding why this is taking place? Why the hate for Deontay Wilder, who's an American-born heavyweight champion? In my book, he's still the champion because, let's look at the gloves. Let's talk about the glove situation. That's another video I did. Go check out my other videos talking about the gloves being tampered with. And also, David Diamante goes on to speak about the glove situation because he was asked by Boxing Social about it. This is what he said. He said the Las Vegas Commission is the best in the world. I'm sure the inspectors were top notch. It is imperative that an inspector understands what they are looking at in reference to gloves and wraps. He said, right? So he's saying that the Las Vegas Commission are top notch. They're the best in the world. This is what he's saying, right? Then he goes on and says, in the same breath, a lot of the inspectors in the world might not know what they're looking at. So he doubles back and contradicts himself by saying a lot of inspectors in the world might not know what they're looking at. So how could they be top notch? How can they be top notch inspectors if they have no idea what they're looking at? This is what you're saying. These are your words that you said, Mr. David Diamante, American born, happy that the belts are in the UK. How can they be top notch if they don't know what they're looking at? Right? Then he goes on to say, they may not know what they're looking for. I think they need to be well trained. Then he said he assumes the inspectors on that night were well trained. He's doing a lot of assuming. You know, one moment they're top notch. The next moment they might not know what they're looking at and need to be retrained. And then he assumes for that fight they were top notch. First of all, you have nothing to do with the sport of boxing but announcing it. That's it. You don't have knowledge of gloves, wraps. That's not your area of expertise. You're just there to call it. You're just to announce the fighters. But as you can see, he stated in one breath that they were top-notch inspectors. Then he says they might not know what they're looking for. Well, we know that's true, that they might not know what they're looking for in the case of Antonio Margarito. With the bomb hands, with the hands that's knocking everybody, stone hands, as they say. Where was it? Was the inspectors top-notch there? So that further solidifies that, hey, maybe they don't know what they're looking for. So it's just a shame that all of these people are just coming out against Deontay Wilder. And you know, he takes one loss, which we will see in time was not a legitimate loss. And there's evidence proving that the gloves were possibly tampered with. So, I mean, how is this man to win and have the confidence of his countrymen if they're not even supporting him, you know? Just like the Rocky movies. Notice in the Rocky movies that when Rocky was down and out and he was losing, they start chanting and it brought him back up. You know, energy is real. Energy is real. Deontay Wilder, unfortunately, didn't have the country behind him to chant and lift him up and bring him back and put a spirit in him to persevere. You know, so he's fighting against Tyson Fury, the American people, the refs, the judges, and the commission. Nah, how's he going to win that way? It's just baffling, you know. It's so un-American pie when it comes to Deontay Wilder. But, you know, it is what it is. And I believe the brother's going to come back even stronger, you know, and he's going to win his championship back and he's going to go on to be even greater than he already was. Right? You know, so, hey, I'm about to check on out of here. Once again, it's Juke with the Scoop for Big Bang Boxing News. I'm here for it.